So this is just going to be a quick overview of the WD MyCloud EX4100. This is a sponsored episode, which is why it's not a full review, and I'd really love to know what you think about the video in the comments down below. So yeah, stick around. Check out our website at TechteamGB.co.uk for more info on both this and many other products, and also up-to-date news on all things tech. Stick around for this awesome video. So this is the WD EX4100. It's got a dual-core Marvell 1.6 GHz processor and 2GB of RAM, which is pretty cool, as well as 4 storage bays which can hold up to 24 TB, which is insane. Now taking a look on the left, you've got some ventilation to pull the air through to cool the hard drives and the the processor and stuff like that. WD has very kindly fitted this with 4 2TB drives. They would be the red drives, which they say are the best selling in the world, which is quite cool. But yeah, so taking a look at the back, you've got a 120mm fan and 2 USB 3 ports, dual gigabit Ethernet, which is awesome, and dual DC in, which is a really nice enterprise feature. So if one of the power supplies dies, then you still can use an NAS, which is really cool. Now, the drives themselves are actually toolless, which is a nice feature. There is a bit of a pain of trying to hold the drive in while bringing the sort of door up, but I'd rather take that pain than having to screw stuff in, so that's quite cool. Also, taking a drive out, as long as you don't miss that, as long as you miss the rubber stopper there, it's very easy as well. The startup time for a NAS is actually really good. It's around about 2 minutes, and by the way, if you want to get to the UI section, so if you want to get, to the MyCloud through your web browser, you have to go to the name of the device. So in this case, it's WD MyCloud EX4100 as opposed to the IP address. Other than that, you can see on the screen the temperature, the version, firmware version, if there's new firmware available, the capacity that's free, and all that sort of stuff, which is really nice. So it's quite a nice sort of handy feature to be able to have and to quickly check, oh, what's the device name, or if you're looking up on your network, what's the IP address or that sort of thing. Also, when the drives are turning on, as you can see, they're booting up in sequence when the device is turning on, but you can see each drive has its own activity LED, which is nice to see which one's writing to. But here's the MyCloud software. So the setup is quite simple, and as you can see, it's a very kind of clean interface that's very easy to kind of move around, which is quite cool. But yeah, you can set up users and groups quite easily with just sort of an add button. You can also set up a drive share and add folders, and if you have Flash Player installed, you can add extra things, including more features, and actually look around the NAS online as well. But you can configure access and backups, as well as remote access as well. So if you want to be able to access it from your phone or from the WD app, or if you want to access it from outside of your current LAN without a VPN, you can set it up there. You've also got FTP downloads that you can set up, and HTTP as well, as I said, for external use, and you can upload files directly to the NAS through the web browser. And then you've got a whole load of settings, including energy saver, as I said, cloud access. You can set up network services and static IP and all that sort of stuff. So you can even use it as a iTunes or DLNA media server, which is really nice too. So it's a really kind of full-featured and generally quite nice small and medium enterprise NAS. So yeah, it's quite cool. You can also mount ISO images to use it as an installer, kind of as like a CD drive, which is really cool, and that sort of stuff. So I really do like the NAS for its kind of like business grade features, with the dual gigabit Ethernet for port teaming and great for multiple devices, and the dual DC in means that if one power brick kind of dies on you, you can kind of recover all your data and still work on it as normal. So it's a really nice small medium enterprise kind of NAS, and if you are running a small office, or even possibly from home if you want to use multiple devices, this is actually a really nice shout. So other than that, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and feel free to leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. Like, dislike, subscribe and all that jazz. Check out some of the videos too. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.